Literally.
As the officer asks more questions, John elaborates on the complaint he registered with the police department after receiving harassing calls from Brittany and Daniel, who pleaded with him not to make an official complaint about the incident.
It's wild how many people are willing to protect a predator.
Harassment, correct?
Yeah, but the thing is, she called that. She called from a restricted number.
Two missed calls from a restricted number to that phone, and another call. That was when we called it.
Like, I had a best friend, and as soon as, like,
we said hello,
I don't care if you're a best friend of mine.
Okay.
If you're justifying fucking pedophilia, I don't want anything to do with it anymore. Hi.
Visually see the phone number.
Okay.
According to the police report, during the phone calls, the Zamoras repeatedly suggested they meet up and settle this matter outside.
This is sickening, dude. Well, the thing is, it's just like, what I don't understand is, like, how big of a weirdo do you have to be to protect?
Like, I was groomed probably 4 times last year. It's crazy.
No, I
It
get
makes
it.
no sense. It's just nasty, man.
This is, like you said, you see these on national news all the time.
I can't be groomed anymore.
Later that morning, 2 new
I'm not gonna say
officers meet
sadly,
with the
but it would
parents
be
and the
funny.
principal, Timothy Dickey, at the school.
To be
As
like a
Maria
scout.
begins by informing the officer about the discovery she made on her stepson's phone, none of them are aware of the horrifying revelations that are still to come.
I had a friend who was into that shit, and no more.
I've done this before with other
Literally.
conversations of his as well. But this time I saw at the bottom that it had Mrs. Zamora Instagram profile.
Okay.
That's her name. And then what confirmed it is her first name was used in the conversation where either he wrote it or she wrote it.
Okay.
And they put last name. And so then the conversation just kept on. And it was like he was talking to a girl, like his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So I showed my husband the conversation, and then when he came home, we talked to my son, and we told him, we need you to be completely honest right now. We already know the answer to everything we're going to ask, so we just need you to tell us the truth.
Okay.
So we showed him the conversation, and I said, who is this? Who are we talking to? And he said, my teacher.
Okay.
Oh, it's his
So my
teacher.
husband just told
Okay.
him,
Okay.
have you done anything with your teacher? And he said, yes.
He said yes.
On confrontation, the boy revealed further disturbing details.
God,
to
that's
his stepmother.
disgusting.
He told us that when he asked for permission to stay after school to help with the talent show, to set up and make posters, he's doing good. It's the best he's ever done in school, so we are letting him do other things, like participate in sports.
Lizard gummies posted where?
So when he asked to stay after and help, we didn't see an issue with it.
Right.
He even brought home a permission slip to sign and everything. So we said, yeah, go ahead. If you need your help, stay.
Okay.
And he said that that's when it happened.
Maria, the stepmother, begins to detail how she believes the teacher groomed her child. Approximately a month prior to when things went this far, there had been rumors circulating throughout the class that Brittany had been favoring the victim. However, while some students complained he was getting more attention than they were, others had an intuition that there was more to this behavior. In a later interview at the Southwest Family Advocacy Center, the victim's best friend and witness to these events sheds more light on the rumors that had
Discord?
been circulating. Much of this victim's interview will become crucial to the case.
People lizard, we're saying like a rumor about how probably got Mizamore pregnant, and there's just other
Holy
rumors
shit.
about like how
Wild.
they're so close to each other, how they
I
might
love
be
that.
dating.
When the rumors got out of hand, the principal paid a visit to the class.
And then Mr. Dickey came. He's the principal, Mr. Dickey, was talking to us, saying you guys should stop these rumors, and talking about how can you solve this situation by telling the principal, just solving it by teacher, just talking to them.
2018.
Rumors, and then we wrote on a piece of paper how to solve that situation, those rumors, tell the principal and stuff.
The way we actually confirmed it, I told my son, you're going to Texas. I'm sorry to use this language, you guys want the truth. And I said, you're going to trap her. You're gonna make her tell me everything through these messages, and that phone has everything you need to know on there. Everything.
I took screenshots
I can
because
show you right now what the messages say if any of you guys have the stomach to freaking read it.
Understandably
Principal's handwriting
upset
looks
by
like
such a
hell,
despicable
literally.
crime affecting their son,
Was that the principal's
parents'
handwriting?
emotions overflow into grief, but they're still
I
unaware
thought that was the
this is
teacher's
only
handwriting.
the beginning of even darker revelations yet to come.
We just
I don't know.
just
I
stop
suck at
and
paying attention.
Like, she's 13.
I'm sorry.
Okay. It takes a moment, please.
When Brittany heard about the interviews the principal conducted, she reportedly came into his office frantic and crying, telling the principal that
principal
the
notes
only
in the
things she
corner?
cared
Oh.
about were her husband
Okay.
and her career. While Principal Dickey asked the victim to stop spending recess time with Brittany, he tried to look for more evidence at school.
Is there any documented history between Brittany and the student?
The following day, after the completion of this interview, Principal Dickey called the officers again to report that the substitute teacher appointed for Brittany's class had discovered some notes in a cupboard that Brittany and the victim had written to each other. With more distressing details revealed in these notes, police execute a search warrant issued on Brittany's house and vehicle. During this search, Daniel once again tries to defend his wife.
You guys have no kids, right?
Yes, sir. I wish now. Now I really do.
Why do you wish you had kids now?
Also, I can have, stuff. I don't know all of what's going to happen right here, so let's have a little more pieces of her. Brittany has been an awesome teacher for a long time. One teacher every year. Really? Straight A student, all through high school, college, her bachelor's degree, and her master's.
When did she earn that teacher of the year?
2 years ago, I believe, at Littleton Elementary. She's impressive. She's been doing so many good things for so long. For the students in the school, she's been really invested. And that's probably attributed to some of this. She's really been invested all in her career.
With several statements pointing in Brittany's direction, police now turn to the victim and the witness to record the unsettling details they're about to share. After seeking consent from the parents, officials begin to interview the victim.
I was texting my teacher on class craft because she made an announcement to the class that she was
I'm not gonna allow that just because I don't want me to get in trouble, but I read it, don't worry.
So she said to text her so she wouldn't be bored. And I
Am I tweaking out? No, I keep getting messaged on fucking Twitter.
We just started texting. I can't remember all we texted, but then she was like, "Would it be weird if I sent you a winky face?" I was like, "No, it's just a winky face, LOL." And then we kept texting.
Oh my god!
I don't remember all we texted. But I was in my room, and she said, she's like, "I was bored." She said, "I'm bored." I said, "LOL, I am too." And then she said, "Come over," and I said, "On my way." And put the car, and I was like, "JK." And then we were talking about a school dance, and she said, "Are you gonna come?" And I was like, "I don't think so. I might though." And she's like, "Oh, salty babe." And she called herself
Let's smash.
And I was like,
where did they find these?
Brushed off. I was like, "LOL." Yeah, we would flirt a lot.
I never heard someone say LOL phonetically. Literally, just say lol, dude. I feel weird when someone says LMA. Just say lamau, dude. I don't.
We couldn't do that. We couldn't talk at recess no more. That I needed to
You're
go
Twitter famous? Dude, that's not the point.
Jealous that I was talking to her and not them. And so I stopped talking to her at recess. And then I would just keep texting. I would text her.
When does the flirting begin?
The first time she flirted with me was a time where she said, "Well, would it be weird if you sent a winky face?" And she's like, "Come over, tell her school and everything." That's the first time she ever flirted with me.
What does 805 mean?
Do you remember if that happened before Christmas or after Christmas?
Am I dumb?
Or something else?
I just think it was before because she said that it would suck for Christmas break because she wouldn't be able to see me. So it was before.
What the
The victim
fuck?
continues to describe how things escalated from there when he snuck out from his grandparents' home to meet with Brittany one night, and it was far more disturbing than anyone ever predicted.
Hey, it's Laura.
AO3? I don't even know.
The interviewer broaches over the more unsettling subjects and makes notes of the events leading up to that revolting act. It wouldn't be long after this that Brittany began making distressing advances on the young boy in the most innocent setting.
Where in the classroom exactly were you at when that happened?
At her desk.
At her desk. Is there another time that something happened?
Yeah, she's done that a couple times, but I can't remember every time. That was just like the first time.
As the 11-year-old witness
much drama going
begins
on
his
this here for
interview,
real.
it is tragically obvious that given his age, he does not understand everything that he has witnessed.
I was one of the witnesses, or one of the people that saw Ms. Zamora and my friend. One night, I wasn't there though.
Is this the kid? Oh, this is an 11-year-old witness.
Because he was at his grandparents' house, and he snuck out like at 12 or 11, and he went in the car like 3 weeks ago or a month ago.
Did you see them texting? Did you see with your own eyes them texting every day?
Yeah, he did show me messages, and like he said, oh, me and Mark on Instagram, they text dirty stuff, and then every day, Ms. Zamora and
I don't know anything
messages,
about the
so
VA
no one
stuff.
will, so no one will catch them texting, because isn't supposed to text Ms. Zamora.
Talking bad on VTubers for no reason.
And then when
Let me be honest with you. Let me be real with you. It's because most VTubers on Twitter are fucking pedophiles. Sorry, someone had to say it. Someone had to say it. In my wholeheartedly opinion, most VTubers, more than 50% of them on Twitter, are fucking pedophiles. And I'm saying that as a VTuber. That's on Twitter, all right? That should be saying something, all right? It's unreal. All the bait VTuber stuff. I actually hate that too, yeah.
Texting Ms. Zamora in class grad, you said, oh, we should not be texting, but then now they started texting on Instagram.
Back in the interview with the victim,
God, that felt good. I should be doing drama more.
That the interviewer is left almost speechless.
I'm gonna become the next drama alert, but for VTubing.
And like go find a place to sit down.
You are not the strongest shark.
I
Nuh-uh.
would never bring a snack. I would just like go up there and I'd press play and I would like put my hand behind the chair and that's when I do that. And then she'll like stand behind me.
No, you should not.
The witness elaborates further that Brittany often organized viewings of a daily news program.
Go post a controversial post about VTubing on Twitter getting canceled speedrun.
Deplorable act.
Sorry. Alright, that's all we're doing. That's no.
Acts that really transpire during these sessions.
When we're watching Scene in 10, everyone watches Scene in 10. And then she has a desk, and then this is a screen. Everyone looks that way. So Lauren said like to come over here so we can have cover, so no one can see.
Heart attack.
Is there a time that, did you ever look?
Look, no.
Okay.
Because they told me like not to look.
Okay.
Crazy.
One time or more than one time?
More than one time. Like every day, like at 2:40, we do Scene in 10. And like not every day because people want to do Scene in 10 and like touch the computer and like unpause it and stuff. But most of the time, you do it. Yeah.
Well, maybe thank you for the follow. Welcome to Kenny Bag. I'm doing well. CNN 10 mentioned.
Seen, heard, or been told.
So was that this school year or a different school year?
This school year.
The school year.
This is the first time I went to this school.
So tell me about the friend that knew.
I told him. But he was like mad because I was like talking to her. He's like, bro, do you like her? I was like, no. He's like, bro, tell me the truth. And he's like mad. He's like, bro, you're not a good friend. And then I like told him. And then he was like, alright, I won't tell nobody. But when like that happened, like turn around. And then he said, and then when we were walking back to his house, he's like, bro, can I tell you something? I was like, sure. He's like, you promised.
Why does your tail have a bite out of it? My child, I must feed.
I was like, well, I wouldn't get mad. I just told you not to look.
When this happened, where exactly were you at?
In the corner.
In the corner of?
The room.
Of your schoolroom?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it a different room?
No,
or?
it was our classroom.
It's your classroom. And where was everybody?
They were all gone.
In a revelation that distresses everyone, the victim discloses that Brittany had been using
My
the
VGM price is
witness
fair. I've
as a
never priced my
lookout.
services before, so I'd like some feedback on it. Whoops, wrong thing. Hold on. Holy shit, another fucking commission. I'm gonna cry internally.